Well, good evening again. This is Bob Burgess with the Bird's Eye View. This is the date of June 20th, Friday night, and I am reporting to you on how I'm doing on the 20th day of my 30-day fast, and a little bit to talk about what I'm doing tomorrow. Today, I weighed this morning, and believe it or not, I had not lost anything the day before. But this particular day, let me look at it here. I lost from yesterday to this morning 3.9 pounds, 4 pounds basically in a day. That got me down to 284.6. So I'm moving down. It's been the least I've weighed in a while now, so I'm feeling better about that. Today has not been a day where I had intense cravings, but I tell you, the battle in my head and the desire to eat and taste something, it's just huge. So it's not a matter of hunger; it's a matter of what's going on in my head. So I have to just remind my things of the things I've already told you. This is the mind games or the mind tools that I use. First of all, I have to remember what my goal is, and I think about what I'm going to go and how much I'm determined to go to 30 days. First of all, it's just about the doing. The doing of it is 30 days. That's my goal. I'm not going to stray from that. The second thing is to remember what I'm trying to achieve in terms of the way I want to feel, the way I want to look, the way I want to be able to enjoy life and to be active. I got to remind myself of those things and remind myself of how I have stopped on other ventures like this early, and then I had such trouble getting back on. Once you get off, eat something, even though you may say, well, I'll just have something for one meal or just a day or something like that, then once you do it, it's hard to get yourself back going. And so I know that if I stop, I'm likely to have a difficult time getting back on it again. So I'm determined to get to 30 days and at a minimum, and we'll see how that goes. But every day, it's really just one day at a time. And the thing that I have to remind myself of is the feelings that I'm having are friends. They're not enemies. They're not something I'm fighting. I need to embrace those feelings. Embrace those feelings to say that feeling of wanting and desiring is of eating is actually reminding me of what I need to be friendly with, because it's working for me. Any kind of feeling of hunger or any kind of emptiness, it's working for me. It's working to my advantage. And to get to where I need to be. And then there's plenty of prayer that goes into it. There is also confession about how I failed before in keeping myself in a place where God could use me as much because of my health and because of my body's situation. And so I do all those things and get and then sip on something that I can drink and to keep myself occupied with putting something in me. But no solid food has passed my mouth since May 31st. Is that right? May 31st, yes. And I'm going to get all the way through June 30th at a minimum. But you know what else is going on? I took my blood sugar this morning at 89, and then tonight it was up to 98. So we'll see how that continues on. I did not have any kind of insulin or any medicine, any metformin. I'm actually prescribed both of those, but I'm watching that closely because I want to see how well I can do without that. Now that I've lost some weight and it got down to 80, and if I need to put something back on or start taking metformin again, I will. But I want to see how that goes. And my blood pressure, I did take my blood pressure medicine last night and today, and it went down some. It's down to about 150 over 82 this morning and 159 over 82 tonight. So we'll see if I can continue to bring that down with medication. And so those are my numbers, and that's my mental battle that I'm going through right now. So pray for me that I continue on and I get more healthy as I go. Now, tomorrow is an important day. My son Jonathan and his wife Cassie are coming up this evening. They left San Antonio late, so they'll be getting in the wee hours of the morning. But they're here to participate with me and their brothers, Jeremy and Jacoby, at what's called a butterfly release. The hospice that cared for both their mother, my wife Jan, and also cared for Joshua in his last weeks, have an event that they call a butterfly release, where you come and you remember the person that went through their hospice care, you honor them, and then everybody's given butterflies in a little bag, and then we all release them together in remembrance of them. And it's just an event to honor them and to remember, and I asked them if they could participate with me. I've done this once before, several months after Jan had passed away, and now that this is the first opportunity for us to do that since Joshua has passed away. I wanted to tell you I'm very thankful for those that did comment. I got a lot more comments last night, and so I want to continue that. Just let me know what your thoughts, your concerns, your questions, your snide remarks, whatever you need to make. That's fine. It just encouraged me to know that people are watching and caring and following with me. So it is encouraging. So until tomorrow night, good night.